All right, so the fluffy stuff is great for a little bit, and then it gets flat and hard, like everything else outside.
And cold and windy.
Cold and windy, but either way, I slept pretty good. Boys are on their track now, trying to find a high point, shoot a bearing, pop our first CP, get back on track now that we're well slept.
Time for some more water filtering. And there's the source. It is a flowing river, well stream.
No sheep or cows.
No sheep or cows. Bonus.
All right, CP on side of creek, we got it, but man, we had to work for it.
There is a gigantic, well, there's holes all through here. Like it must be the river, but you can't see the river. It's just holes.
Yeah, I fell in one back there and it went knee deep. Yeah, it was neck deep on you. Yeah. So we're up on this mountain on the top. It's boggy, lakes, and like every time you step, we're out here, the all-female team warned us there are holes. Just a minute ago, I was walking on hard ground, and all of a sudden I took a step, and I went all the way up to my thigh in mud. It was just like 1 minute the ground's there, and the next minute the ground was gone. And luckily my other leg caught, because I never hit the bottom. I don't know how deep it was. This place is really unique. Got another pond over here. So we've been following a bearing for over a kilometer through this. And Dave just nailed the point. Like, we came right to it. We can see it right there. Didn't even have to vary off the bearing. Unbelievable. And there's a lake up here with whitecaps on top of a mountain. Yeah. Like, we couldn't pack raft that if we tried right now in the wind. It's windy. So we're hunting another CP around the corner. Came across another team that's climbing up that spur there, coming back from the CP. This stuff is hard moving. It's like 3-4 feet tall. And it does not want to let you get through in some spots. This is kind of cool. We came down into the reentrant and there's trees, and so the vegetation is very different than what we've been going through for the last, it feels like days. Back into this like a little bit more lush environment, similar to the Caitlin's the other day. Not quite that lush. Man, that bush bashing is a workout. All right, you got the CP. You wanna have a picnic here?
I'd love to. I think now we know maybe what a grotto is. It's not what we thought it was. It's really pretty though.
It's like a
Lush.
swimming pool. So Dave brought us all high chews to share for our celebration of our last CP of the hard oak course. Well done, fellas.
Yeah, all of this. Good job.
Making it happen.
Dave, what the hell did you just find?
Listen, there's a navigator called Fitzborn, and he's regarded as the best navigator in the world.
The world.
The world. He dropped something out in the middle of all of this crap, and I navigated right to it and found it. His passport.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That means they might be waiting in TA for us to get back. We better hurry.
No, they already went up the bike. They must have just gotten a penalty for it or something.
Oh my God.
Wow.
But what is the
Wow.
penalty? I have no idea.
Yeah.
For losing your passport, how do they get verified?
That's true.
Tractor.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna be a hero to them, dude.
Wow. that shocked.
Hey Chris, you missing something? He'll probably be like, Stu dropped it. All right, so now we're hiking the bikes all the way to the top of the same mountain we just came down. It's really steep. Each of us have a different method of doing it. Or you change your method because your method is getting tiring, so you start a different method. It's pretty tight getting through here, especially with a mat board. One step at a time, nice and slow. We'll eventually get there.
Work this is. Got like 1,000 feet to go. Tough. I said 1,000 feet. What I meant is 1,000 meters.
Kind of getting close to the top. It's not easy. And we're just going straight up this cliff. It is hot, sunny, and hard. It's windy now. Taking away the hot, I guess. Still pretty. We made it to the top of this hill. This is like the longest bike pack ever. Everybody feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. What it was? We did that in just about 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah.
4 hours from top to bottom, 1,000 meters, 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, carrying the bike
Carrying
almost
your
the whole
bike
time on your back.
Shoulders, straight up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
A little chilly up here. It was hot when we were down at the bottom. Hey, we actually get to ride our bikes. It's kind of nice. We got to go to the next high point to get the CP. And then it's downhill to the town, and hopefully we can find a little burger joint or something. Treat ourselves to 3,000 calories. All right, came to an overlook. We're actually riding this whole thing all the way down. Should be pretty fun. This is the other side where we came from. Hopefully all downhill from here. All right, this is our cute little TA right here on the edge of the water. We're gonna set up a tent, get like 3 hours of sleep, I think. We just had pizza and French fries and all of that. And we're getting ready to get on the river in a little bit. Oh, no lights, yes. We just had dinner with Chris, one of the volunteers. He's walking back over there. That was him giving me crap for being on the bike trail with no lights. Here's the river. It is a beautiful evening. There are rocks in the river. Water's flowing pretty good, but it doesn't look dangerous. So we're gonna be going to bed for 3 hours, getting up, and then hopefully by 1 or 2 a.m. we're gonna put in on this river, and we're gonna ride for quite a few hours. I think it's 5 or 6, with the bikes on the pack rafts in this river. It should be a good time. Finishing up our yard sale. We are getting ready to put our bikes on our pack rafts and go down some whitewater. And then we go to the finish. So we're trying to figure out what's mandatory gear and what are convenient stuff that we don't necessarily need. And we are looking forward to our last day of the magnificent 2026. All right, we're almost ready to do this. Boat's loaded. Andrew's getting loaded. The boys are out there all good to go. Nothing like whitewater at night with rocks and bikes on your pack rafts.
And nav, tricky nav.
Tricky nav. All because the Magnus has said this is going to be epic. All right, David, what the hell did you just do?
So we're trying to find a point in the night, and we're paddling and we don't go past it. We find it's probably this island, but it's all the way up there and you have to rock climb up to get to it. And then to get down, I didn't want to down climb because it looked pretty dangerous. So instead I walked through like, I don't know, 20 feet of just raspberry bushes, just all tore up. Oh.
But we got the point.
We did get the CP. I wonder if anyone misses this one. Because they think, no way you have to climb up there.
Right.
And you can't see it. You can't see it from the river. You have to be on top to see it.
You have to know where you are, and you have to, yep, that's crazy. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me get to my boat.